The other guard, 64 inches, number 0, Russell. At center, standing 6'1", number 32, Anthony Town.
And with tip-off coming up, we've got just...
Hey, Kevin.
Great stuff as always, DA, thanks. And now the opening lineup for Phoenix. Booker and Bridges are the wings. Andre Ayton out there with Jay Crumb. And it's Paul in at the point guard position. And for the Timberwolves, Malik Beasley out there with Russell. Then there's Edwards. Then it's... The Suns have shot 9 of 11 at the free throw line. .102 left in the first. The drive by Green and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. He dishes it to Rubio. Back to Green. Fires for 3. Rebound by the Suns.
Yeah, and they took care of business against this group last year, winning the season series.
Green with the block. Greg Jr., as you know, taken in this year's draft. He didn't last long on the board, and this team jumped on the chance to draft him.
Well, there are a lot of high upside players in the draft, but none more so than Jr. He's an athletic monster and could end up being the best player of this class.
Here's Booker. That one's good. Maybe that'll get him going after a 2-for-6 start.
This is not a player who likes to be trailing in any game. That lights a fire.
The drive by Green uses the glass to finish the layup. Green's got his second bucket.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
Well, dominant so far. That's the responsibility of the starters. Now let's see if everybody else who plays in this game makes the same kind of high-level contributions.
And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. And don't go away. And recently, D'Angelo Russell, Greg, told us about some off-season work he put in.
I picked a lot of people's brains, going to...
Greg doing what he can do to reach that immense potential.
You know, the talent is there. There's never been a question about that, but you also have to be reliable and accountable, both to yourself and to your team. Sounds like that's becoming his focus.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a comfortable margin for the Timberwolves here, guys.
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Working the offensive glass that sometimes comes from predictable shots from your offense, and they've been opportunistic here.
In a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. And so in the game for the Timberwolves, they've got Ricky Rubio, also Green out there, and it's Davis at the power forward.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Here's Galloway. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
It's good. Reeves got the lead up to 14 now for the Timberwolves.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix. The Timberwolves making a switch here. Vanderbilt's checked in. Cameron Payne's checked in for Phoenix. And so it's Payne with it. He'll bring it up for the Suns. It's a 14-point game. They host the Kings after this game. That game is the first and last of their homestand. In the corner, it's Galloway. A three-pointer off the mark.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
They're just really pouring it on right now, trying to take away the opposition's motivation to keep competing in this one.
Galloway with the bucket.
That's excellent. Get the ball down deep inside and cash in on a simple basket.
Timberwolves leading by 14. And Davis with the basket on the assist by Green.
The chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin, it's a misnomer that in the era of three-point shooting, people don't want anyone to take mid-range shots. Many of the league's elite players still thrive there. Kawhi Leonard is one, and he explained how. He said it's hard to defend guys that shoot twos. Once you get to the playoffs, it becomes a half-court game. Teams won't allow you to take wide-open shots or threes. Guys, back to you.
DA, thank you. And the Suns making a change here. So it's Minnesota riding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting they've been dialed in so far from the field. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Carl, you guys have built a lead. What is the key to maintaining or increasing it going forward?
I mean, don't change what we're doing. Let's stay together, keep passing the ball, keep playing great deep.
All right, David, thank you, and stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You know, guys, Devin Booker has been exceptional here.
And the way he goes at defenders, he is bound to get...
Here's Beasley, pass to Rubio. Timberwolves passing it around. To the middle. Towns down low. Charges there. Towns, no luck.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
Galloway with the bucket.
That's pretty much not how they defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
And the Phoenix Suns criticized for trading down 5 picks to select Cameron Johnson at 11 back in 2019. Many felt that was a reach.
There are a lot of people who were predicting that Cam was going to be towards the back end of the first round even, and a clear case for a Phoenix Suns team who was dead last in three-point percentage, drafting for a need in Cam Johnson.
From deep Green, they get it back. And the dunk by Towns.
The long arms, the positioning. Towns is excellent at knowing how to gobble up those second chance opportunities.
Johnson outside. Pass to Sharge from deep. 114 for the shot. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
You know, this is not an area where they expect him to contribute. You know, he's a guy that shot below 70% last season.
The first free throw is good. A few possessions into the 4th quarter, just over a minute played. Crowder kicks the ball. It's good, and it's his 6th make against 11 attempts.
He's been terrific tonight, and with a little help from the other guys on the floor, they might be able to turn this game around.
They got Carl Anthony Towns, D'Angelo Russell out there with Green, and it's Okogie in at the 3. So that's the Timberwolves 5. Right wing. Here's Hayton. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Well, DeAndre Ayton is a walking double-double. This guy has a huge physical advantage on the nights that he's playing other bigs, whether that's by his size or his ability to run the floor. And if he comes out with an aggressive mentality, he could really punish some teams throughout the course of a regular season.
Ayton hits them both. And some think that Ayton has a chance to be in a class with some of the great big men we've seen, be it Ewing or Robinson, Hakeem. I mean, those are very lofty standards. Brett, how does he get there?
It's a great question. I think when you talk about it, Kevin, you got to look at the defensive end. And those names that you just mentioned on a nightly basis were a force behind anybody on the perimeter. When they came into that house, it was defended. If Ayton gets there, he's got a big opportunity.
Down the stretch of last season, Greg, we saw some teams resting healthy players, even ones out of the playoff hunt. And they got fined. But is the amount, which I think is about $25,000, is that enough to discourage that tactic?
You know, I don't think it is. Not only team revenues are measured in the hundreds of millions. You got to do more to keep them honest. But by the same token, you know, if I get $100, $200 million invested in a guy, I want to protect my investment. And so if I can rest them here or there and prolong their career, I think my organization's all the better for it.
Here's what Minnesota's going with right now. Vanderbilt's checked in, and it's Edwards in for Josh Okogie. We're about 2 minutes into the 4th quarter in this one. Towns kicks to Green. To the paint. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
We're in the 4th quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Booker against Russell. The fadeaway. Oh, good on that one. Timberwolves go the other way with it. On the wing, Green. And the pass to Vanderbilt. He kicks it to Russell. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. And Green with the basket on the assist from Edwards. 14 points for Junior. And this is the first action for Junior in the NBA. A lot, Greg, to like about the future for this young player.
All the hard work and grind that Junior's put in his whole life, it's all led to this moment. Without a doubt, this is something he'll never forget.
And the shot goes down.
Finishes like that are pretty impressive from Devin Booker, who we know is a great outside shooter.
Moore against Green. Edwards, that's good. Edwards got 5 points in the quarter.
Now that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Russell finds Green.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
2 shots, foul, elbow, 2.
Something that was floated as an idea last season, the second bubble in Chicago. Britt, do you think eliminated teams deserve to finish their seasons?
I really don't, Kevin, for the sake of the matter that we're talking about people's health and the risk involved around players, their families, their extended families. If you didn't qualify, if your team wasn't good enough at the point that the season was suspended, I agree with the way the league went about the teams that were invited to compete in Orlando and to let the other teams spend the time, the most important time, with their family being safe, secure, and preparing themselves for what was next.
Galloway, no good. Minnesota's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for Minnesota.
They enjoyed a big boost from the strong play of their bench.
The subs came in and did their job. Those points off the bench were key to their victory.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Junior.
It felt like there was more than one of them out there tonight. He was involved on every possession, and he made his himself in so many ways.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
There's Galloway. Six to shoot. Got a piece of it, and it goes out of bounds. That one off Rubio. Here's Galloway to stop the run.
Just a great job. Ricky on defense, taking tons of pride right there to try to help his team out.
There's Green with the three. Buries the long-range jumper.
An impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
And so it's the Timberwolves taking care of business here. It was a tale of two teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And we'll see you next time.
Hey, good to see you. Good game last night.
In NBA 2K My Team mode, we have spotlight challenges where you recreate a moment from an NBA player's career. So Damian Lillard chose that incredible moment from that 2019 Western Conference playoff game, and guess who was on the call? You were. Can you recreate that moment and tell us what was going through your head?
You know, what was going through my head as a play-by-play announcer, you're always worried about.
Up next, welcome everyone to a great Sunday night with the NBA here on 2K Sports. Hey, Dave.
Kevin, thanks very much.
Much needed indeed, David. Thank you. And checking out Minnesota's opening lineup. They've got Towns. Beasley is out there with Russell. Then there's Edwards. And it's Vanderbilt in at the 4 slot. And recovering from that torn Achilles tendon now in his first full season with the Nets. What do you expect from him? Where's he going to go?
Well, he's going to have to adjust his game. But, Greg, man, have you ever seen anybody come back from an Achilles injury?
I mean,
at that age?
Yeah, we've seen them come back, but we've not seen anybody get back to where they were. And he's got a long way to go because of where he was. I mean, he wasn't just a great player. He was an all-time great. So I think we're all rooting for him to get there. But, it's going to be a challenge.
Kept alive, Durant, and he makes him late. KD's got 8.
And boy, have they come out strong, really pounding the offensive board for the second chance points.
Here's Irving. And that's going to be too many steps. That's the whistle on the travel. Conley's checked in for Harris. Minnesota also making some changes. Davis is checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. Okogie comes in for Edwards. And Ricky Rubio is subbed in for Russell. And something from your era that is always talked about, Kenny, hand checking. How big a difference did hand checking make for defenders?
It made the game easier for the defenders, without question. I actually, our series with Greg is the reason there's no hand checking.
Yeah.
Derek Harper, he was so aggressive.
I always felt that was a guy. Man, first of all, he was big and strong, and he put the hand on you. Good in the cat. He liked that.
He could feel it, right?
And he could literally guide you where he wanted you to go.
Without question.
Irving passes to KD. Shot clock at 5. Anyway, is not going to go for him.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
Pass to Harden. Minnesota with the rebound. They come into this having outplayed Phoenix the last game.
And the focus was to get stopped. All game, they were right up on shooters, and that led to some big-time rejections.
The best defenses do a great job of protecting the rim. That team did not give an inch. They defended and contested every shot.
The pass to BumLife. 26 seconds left to play in the first. From deep, Harden. Doesn't go for him.
And already they've taken out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
Outside, Davis. Green left side. Second chance effort. And Durant sends it back.
Over the past few years, Durant's gotten a lot more attention for defense. And rightly so.
And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for Brooklyn. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We'll get right back to the action when we return. Naturally a ball-dominant player, James Harden talked to us about others.
He has to go. So, of course,
giving their offense another dynamic.
And it also helps him preserve some energy for those big moments in the big games.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter basketball. This game. incredible athlete who has the potential to be a game changer for this team.
Born in New Jersey but grew up in Louisiana, Cobb has been used to the spotlight for a long time. He has all the tools to be a superstar in short order.
Well, D'Angelo Russell is a dynamic scorer in the NBA. He's got a unique skill set of position. The key is he's got to continue to grow as a decision maker.
And out of bounds as the Timberwolves gain possession. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, guys, we all know that there are some people who dislike James Harden's style of play. They're bored watching him shoot free throws. He said, "I see how teams guard me and find ways to exploit it. I just outthink the game, and I'm faulted for it." Kevin, that may be, but it's hard to argue with the results. Back to you.
You're right, one of the top scorers in league history, David. Thanks for that report. A minute 50 left to play here in the half. Oh, wide open up for Durant. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Durant's got 11.
A remarkable long-range shooter. Durant with the effortless stroke from behind Yall.
Nice little run here to shrink that deficit, but can they get over the hump?
Yeah, it feels like they've ramped up their intensity. They have forced good things to happen. Now they're back in it.
And what about our special guest? Kenny, thanks for taking the time to join us, dropping by. Always a pleasure. You add so much to the broadcast.
Man, thanks for having me. This is just great.
Thank you. And what an experience it was for Randy to have Kenny joining us. You always know he's going to give you his honest opinion, which makes him so great.
Kevin, and throughout his playing days and now as a broadcaster, Kenny's never pulled any punches. He'll tell it to you like it is, and that's one reason he is so beloved.
Minnesota, they have shot 67% from the line, going 6 of 9.
In the season ago, they hit about 75% of their free throws.
And it's Harden with the ball for the Nets. Next up for them, the Knicks coming out here to play. And that game is the second of 2 straight home. Outside Durant. There's the three. He's off on that one. And Minnesota now the other way. They're getting their first look of the season at the Nets in this one.
Should be an interesting game as these teams don't see a lot of each other being from different conferences.
Right, they'll meet 2 times this year, East versus West. Let's see which team can enforce their style of play.
Here's Haiti. It falls for his 5th field goal tonight. Now shooting 5 for 8.
Boy, there is an ease with which Kevin Durant plays the game. This guy knows I can score from anywhere right now.
Again and again.
So it's the Minnesota Timberwolves. Bring the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Kyrie, they got themselves going in the second quarter. How do you get control of the game back?
It starts with not getting the ball out of that. We got to get stopped. It starts at it. That's what it's really going to start for us. And we got to continue to compete. That's all.
Kyrie, thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway. If you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. One half. Some changes. Green's checked in for Durant. Bruce Brown comes in for James Harden. And Dinwiddie subbed in for Irving. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Greg, one of your former teammates, John Starks, would get under a guy's skin on the court. He's like a nuisance, but really opposite, off the floor, away from the game.
I tell you, John's got a heart of gold. Anybody that knows him, is going to be a fan of the person. John is as good a friend as I can ever recall having.
So on the floor for Minnesota, you got Green. Also Ricky Rubio's out there. Davis is out there with Conn. And it's Reed in at the fourth.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Back to Green. That's in, coming off an assist from Rubio. Rubio's got 4 assists now tonight. They've been looking at a sink offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it.
The Nets making a switch here. Durant's checked in. The Timberwolves also with the sub. Okogie's checked in.
And the former Hoya Green, a rangy forward who can both score and defend from all areas of the floor.
Green draws the double. Here's Okogie. He's covered by Brown. And the basket by Okogie. Okogie's got 5 points so far. A minute 20 left to play in the third. Dinwiddie outside. Outside Harris. Lets it go from deep. And he looked down the assist from Harris. Durant's got 19 points.
Boy, the quick release of Kevin Durant and the release point so high, you really can't get a good contest on him.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Katie against Davis. Dinwiddie attacking. Count that one. He has 5.
Boy, what wonderful vision. Kevin Durant with a picture-perfect pass. Woo-hoo.
Dinwiddie against Green. But they recover it. 29 seconds left to play here in the third. Chalk up 2 there. And Junior coming into the NBA from college ball wasn't the top recruit from his class, Greg, but he showed what he can do.
Junior had some fantastic performances during his college career. Nobody was quite sure where he would land in the draft. This team's convinced that he can be a factor in the NBA.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
And Davis puts it in.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
Over to the left wing. Dinwiddie wide open. Again, the Nets for 2. And so it's Minnesota holding a 22-point lead as the quarter wraps up. And with as many three-pointers as they drain, it's easy to see why we're on the cusp of a blowout. We've got more in store for you right after this. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And the Nets with possession here. Jordan is out there with Durant. Then there's Irving. Then it's Harden. And it's Dinwiddie in at the shooting guard position. So that's the Nets 5. Here's Irving. And again, it's Brooklyn converting.
You have to respect the in.
He's checked in for Brooklyn. Timberwolves leading by 22. 1:49 left to play here in the fourth. Unloads. And it's Irving with the rebound. And so it's Irving. He brings it up for the Nets. It's Durant with the drive. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got his 5th assist in this one. Here's Green, and Green slams it in.
Boy, that's the vision and ability to deliver precise passes. Rubio completely on point.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a golly win for Minnesota.
This has got to feel good. I mean, they never counted themselves out when they were down earlier, and they not only hustled their way back in the game, but wow, they're in a position, shockingly, to win this one easily.
It's all about the will to win. You have to admire the perseverance, never doubting one another, having that trust in your coaches. And I really like what we've seen here tonight. Boy, did they earn it.
And so with this, they'll end up with their 2nd win on the year.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start off with a win.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Junior.
Boy, whatever was needed, he provided it. He was the jack of all trades. Big bucket on one end, big defensive play on the other. I thought his influence was felt all over the floor.
Green, no luck. 36 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Offensive rebound, Durant. Good on the shot. KD's got 31.
Well, how about the persistence of KD? He knows he has the size and the reach to keep those possessions alive.
They double with Irving. Green deciding where to go with it. Puts up a 3. Kept alive, Minnesota.
Wow, just getting all the luck right now, it seems. Good bounce.
6 on the shot clock. Count it, and the foul. Durant, and so he's picked up his final foul, and he will sit for the rest of this game.
What's up?
So it's Minnesota winning this one easy. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
A scene there in Portland.
So let's say you are going to call a game. How do you prepare for that?
You know, it's all sports are different, but they're all the same in that the way you prepare for a game is perpetual. So you constantly are preparing for a game. You're constantly thinking about what you could use in a game. You're reading constantly, and I enjoy that part. And I think you really need to enjoy that to be good at this job. You have to learn and want to learn the backstories of players. You know, we're storytellers at the end of the day. You know, for Murray, this is the guy who loves the
The Timberwolves clearly know how to dress. Off the bus earlier on, hoping to secure a win away from home. lot going on here in the Queen City. There's Tryon Streets in Uptown Charlotte, home of the Hornets. Hi, and welcome everyone here on 2K Sports. Can't wait to get some NBA action going. Chris Weber is joining us at the broadcast table alongside Greg Anthony and David Aldridge on the sideline. This is Kevin Hart. DA, take it away.
Kevin, good evening. Karl Anthony Towns is certainly the franchise player now for the Timberwolves. Cat said, "You lead by action and you lead by words. I'm more of the action guy. When things get tough, I've got to be the guy that leads the charge." Kevin, he knows his role and he knows his place atop the Wolves franchise.
Knows it very well, DA. Thank you so much. And the starting lineup for the Timberwolves. We've got Beasley. He's out there with Russell. Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Edwards. And it's Vanderbilt in at the 4. And for Charlotte, Washington and Zeller are in the middle. All out there with Rozier. And Bridges in the small forward position. And Chris, these teams are both on their way up, certainly. Some of the best young talent in the NBA on the court in front of us tonight.
Yeah, Kevin. A lot of room to grow for these young players. You gotta love watching young players improve and develop their game.
Tip off. Both teams making substitutions here. There's Green with the 3. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And of course, we know the history between Cobb and Jr. These two seem to have their fates intertwined. They're always going to be connected.
And Greg, now the two rookies are playing for the same side. They've been competitive for so long, so it's nice to see them join forces.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Hornets leading by 7. And the foul called on Junior. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. You know, discussing Biombo, it's hard not to think back to Game 3 of the Eastern Conference Finals against the Cleveland Cavaliers, isn't it?
I mean, how about 39 minutes, only 7 points scored, but how about 26 rebounds to lead his team to victory? He actually had a terrific series all the way around and parlayed that into a $72 million contract the following year. Really, the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
The Timberwolves shooting their first free throws of the night.
And they were 75% from the line a season ago.
And that one misses. And the second free throw, good. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played. And finished off by Graham.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
No, but his teammates love that kind of energy, fellas. I mean, dunks like this demonstrate leadership.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. Now, I don't mean style points. Bridges with it. He's picked up by Cobb. Monk, the pass to Bridges. 4 on the clock. Shoots over Cobb. Bridges misses. Timberwolves trail by 6. Here's Green. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And making an immediate impact in this league, Graham was a tremendous find in the second round.
Yeah, the 34th pick in 2018. Some scouts felt he had a low ceiling, but someone who never loses confidence because he's had to prove himself at every level. That makes you battle tested, and it prepares you to affect winning.
First free throw is good.
You just have to be more disciplined. I mean, too many fouls and free throw attempts for the opponent.
And the Hornets making a change here. Martin's checked in. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Man, they are just living at the line.
Here's Green. Really played well against Brooklyn in his last outing. Pass to Reed. Good as Green picking up the assist.
And the lead's been shaved down with this last run, and now they're in a position maybe to tie it up.
Three-pointer, Graham. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. They're coming off that win against the Nets.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
And a lot of it is moving without the ball. When you do that, things tend to open up.
And it's Martin missing. 1 second left. And it is good at the buzzer. Wow!
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
Yeah, great job of getting the look before the horn sounded and gained some momentum.
We'll take a quick break and then back. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And when you consider how Charlotte is doing, guys, what do you think?
Attacking, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the line.
They were just a more aggressive team. I mean, feeding off this crowd's energy.
On the court for the Timberwolves as our second quarter is underway. Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Davis. Then there's Cobb. And it's Green. And it's Okogie in the threesome. And so Green will bring it up for Minnesota. They'll be playing host to Miami for the next game. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. Charlotte trailing. Here's Graham. He picked up 18 points in the last one against Chicago.
But we're going to talk about his D2. 4 steals in the game. I mean, a complete all-around effort for him.
Now here's Green, and it's Green with the jam.
Oh, Kev, he put some anger behind that one.
You're telling me. Charlotte has gone 0-2 from the in the second. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket. And he takes it right at the man who just scored on him.
That's the way to answer back with an in-your-face stuff.
That makes it 10. Of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
And the Hornets call time here. This is their first chance this season playing the Timberwolves.
And just couldn't make the most of their meetings last year. Ended up splitting the season series.
Some changes for Charlotte. Zellery. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Timberwolves lead by 3. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. Here with Karl Anthony Towns. An impressive first half and a nice start for you guys. How did that happen?
I mean, yeah, we had some great days of practice, you know, this is what happens when you got some days off.
Got the spring in your step again. Thanks, Karl Anthony. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one can... Now the Timberwolves making a change here. Green's checked in. Well, it seems like every year, Greg, we see some incredible new players come to the NBA, and they're welcome with open arms. Their style of play is so terrific.
No doubt about it. You know, guys like John Moran, I think he's got a chance to be one of the greats. And any list about the future of the NBA has to include Luka Doncic. I don't know if there's a better basketball talent than that young man. And, you know, let's not forget about Devin Booker out in Phoenix as well. A terrific, terrific player.
3 terrific kids, you're right. Washington and Zeller are in the middle. Rozier's out there with ball, and it's Bridges in at the 3 slot. So that's the Hornets 5.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backcourt.
Rozier against Edwards. Now Bridges. He's got 9. Pass to Zeller. Back to Bridges. Just 4 to shoot. Good on the 3-point shot. Bridges got 12 points in the game.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second. And one of the things that stands out when you see Bridges, that explosive leaping ability.
But yeah, he gets off the ground quickly and makes adjustments in mid-air. There's a smoothness to his athleticism. He's still putting it all together. There's a lot to work with.
And Zeller kicks the ball. Pass to Washington. And then Washington with the dunk.
Serious verticality from Washington. Soars up to the rim and throws it down.
Here's Green. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Minnesota shooting their 5th free throw of the game here. So a whole new group on the floor now for Charlotte. And then for Minnesota. Reed's checked in, and Okogie subbed in for Edwards. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Graham inside the line. And the shot is long.
The D playing soft off him. He might have been better off taking it to the hoop instead of settling for the jump.
Offensive rebound. Towns laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Towns has got the lead up to 7 now for the Timberwolves.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
Graham, the pass to Monk. The basket is good off the assist from Graham. Graham's got 3 assists in the game. Green against Graham. From deep 3-point range, and another 3 for Minnesota.
This system is set up perfectly for him today. I mean, it's allowing him to find a lot of good shots.
Hornets have gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the third quarter. And finished off by Graham.
That should give them a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt here.
Hey, guys, you think he was sending a message on that one? He doesn't like losing.
Inside Towns. Bucket is good. Towns has got 12 points in the game.
And proving to be a prolific scorer from anywhere on the floor. That's a gimme for Towns.
Now that one in, and the Timberwolves lead is cut down to just 6 points on the bucket from Graham.
And not being as aggressive from the 3-point line anymore. They had a lot more attempts in that first half.
Here's Cobb, and another 3 for Minnesota.
And nowadays, everyone is taking 3-pointers. Cobb showing you the touch from deep. Nice.
That shot, no good. And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside. That's where they've gotten their best production tonight. And we'll be right back after this. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Control the pace. Get it to the right guy at the right time. These requirements top the list.
With the ball for Minnesota. It's a 16-point game. Washington and Zeller are in the middle. All out there with Rozier, and it's Bridges in at the small forward. And there's the pass to Zeller. And the foul called on P.J. Washington. That's his third foul of the game.
And they've been a different team here in overtime. They just seem to have lost their energy.
And here's Green outside. And rebounded by McDaniels.
And guys, overtime not nearly as competitive as regulation. They used up all their energy just getting it to overtime.
And so it's the Hornets taking care of business in this one. They escape with a victory, although they need an extra period to get back.
Yeah, but what a great game. I mean, both teams, I felt like gave it their all. But when it came to OT, it was just all about sheer determination on their part.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Alden, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you later.
One of the most influential people in my life was my principal in elementary school. In Harlem, it's tough, by all means. As soon as you leave school at 3 o'clock, life hits you. She was the first to really have us believe in ourselves. We repeated a motto every morning that basically what we said was that we were greatness. And for the first time in my life, I was told that I was great. And I wanted all of my actions to be reflected and called great. Doc Rivers gave a couple of speeches that were directly impactful to me following the police shooting in Kenosha, Wisconsin. He went on to talk about how much, African Americans love this country, yet it always seems like the country doesn't love us back.
It's amazing why we keep loving this country, and this country does not love us back.
What hit me most was the conviction in his voice.
You don't need to be black to be outraged. You need to be American and outraged. It's just really sad. We got to do better.
Like many great leaders, when he spoke, we listened and we followed. And this was just a stepping stone to pushing things out the door and creating sustainable change. I'm very interested in educational reform because it directly involves our youth. I'm a firm believer.
And those are the starting lineups. Lots of interesting matchups tonight. Stick around. We'll be right back with more. It's Thursday night and it's the NBA here on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan. We've got Steve Smith and Greg Anthony at the table with me. And the fourth member of our crew, David Aldridge, our sideline reporter. DA, it's all yours.
Kevin, thanks. Bam Adebayo is a first-time All-Star in 2020. He was the 14th pick in 2017. He said, whoever gets drafted, you want to play the right way. My situation was different. I had to sit and gain experience and reps during practice. Once you get to do it in the game, the leash gets longer and you get to become who you want to be. Kevin, he's become one of the best young big men in the league.
All right, thank you, David. So the opening lineup for the East. In the middle, it's Olynyk and Adebayo. Avery Bradley is out there with Dragic, and it's Butler at the 3, the small forward. And for the Timberwolves, Malik Beasley out there with D'Angelo Russell. Then there's Edwards. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Reed at the 4. Well, this seems to be a game that can be very tactical, Greg. Both teams relying on execution in the half court.
And Kevin, you're going to see a lot of ball movement and body movement, and you can't just stand around and watch one guy go to work. I think that puts so much pressure on the defense for how the game is played.
And an emphasis on coaching, too.
Yes.
Now here's Dragic. Bradley passes to Butler. Dragic with it.